Volcanoes, massive, fiery beasts of nature. They can swallow forests, reshape landscapes, and spew molten rock high into the sky. But here's a crazy question. What if we dumped all our trash into them? Could volcanoes be the ultimate garbage disposal system, or would it be a disaster waiting to happen? Welcome back to FactLab, where we explore the biggest what-if questions about our planet and the universe. Let's dive into the fiery truth behind this idea. Part 1. Why volcanoes seem perfect. Every year, Americans alone generate about 254 million tons of trash. Finding a way to get rid of it all is a huge challenge. At first glance, volcanoes might seem like nature's perfect incinerators, giant pits of molten rock that can swallow anything. But here's the problem. Volcanoes aren't just burning hot holes in the ground. They're dangerous, unstable, and much harder to reach than you might think. Part 2. Finding the right volcano around the world. There are about 1,500 active volcanoes, but most of them are far away from human settlements, on purpose. Even if we managed to transport all that trash, we'd still face another issue. Not all volcanoes are the same. The kind we'd need are called shield volcanoes, the slow erupting type with lava lakes that spill gently. Unfortunately, they're pretty rare. Most volcanoes are stratovolcanoes, the explosive kind you definitely wouldn't want to use as a landfill. One wrong move and you've got a fiery eruption on your hands. Part 3. The dangerous reality. Let's imagine we actually found a perfect shield volcano. You're hired as one of the first trash collectors to dump garbage straight into the vent. The closer you get, the more terrifying it becomes. Poisonous gases, flying rocks, and bubbling lava all around you. And here's the scary part. Tossing trash into lava isn't as simple as it sounds. In 2002, Ethiopian researchers threw a 30-kilogram bag of trash into a lava lake, and it triggered an explosion. Why? Because lava lakes are unstable. Adding something cold, like regular trash, can cause violent chain reactions, blasting lava and acidic steam into the air. Now imagine throwing in an entire country's waste. Lava in Hawaii has erupted 85 meters into the sky just from falling rocks. With garbage, the explosions could be catastrophic. Part 4. Pollution problems. Even if we somehow managed to safely dump trash into a volcano, we'd be left with another issue. Pollution. Burning waste without proper filters would release toxic gases into the atmosphere, and not everything would even melt. Materials like plastics or hazardous chemicals could survive and contaminate the environment, or even erupt back out. And don't even think about nuclear waste. That would be a recipe for environmental disaster. Part 5. The carbon cost. On top of all this, transporting millions of tons of garbage to volcanoes would massively increase our carbon footprint. Planes, trucks, ships, all that fuel just to get rid of trash in a dangerous way. So, while the idea sounds clever, it would actually make our planet's problems even worse. Part 6. Smarter alternatives. If we really want to burn trash, it makes more sense to use waste-to-energy plants. Incinerators designed to capture heat and turn it into electricity. That way, we're not only reducing waste, but also creating power. Or maybe, one day, we'll launch our garbage into space. But that's a whole other what-if to explore. So would dumping our trash into volcanoes solve our waste problem? Not at all. It would only make things more dangerous. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this fiery thought experiment, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to FactLab for more incredible what-if journeys through science, space, and beyond. Until next time, stay curious.